About the career plan, there's something. Let me just do something here because I need to do it. Just a second. I lost. Okay. Um, so if you don't know, we have in our network system we have a career plan, and so there are several ranks that you can achieve, and with these ranks you can win prizes. And so the career plan was presented 18 months ago. Um, Sorry guys, let me just. I need to do something here, otherwise my computer is going to shut down. Just a second. And I don't want to be shut down right now. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Uh, I'm going to explain you exactly how can you achieve, how many points do you need, and how this qualification is done. This career plan, the ranks, is going to give you two things. First of all, it's going to give you a prize. Okay, that's the good part. But we also very good. That is, you with this career ranks, you have access to a bonus that we have in our compensation plan. That is the matching bonus. The matching bonus is a powerful bonus that gives you 5% from the binary earns of your team members until the fifth level, and 5% of commission from the earnings of your team. It's quite a big money. And so with this ranks, you're gonna add 5% commission from that bonus, from matching bonus, each time um, each time you go into to a new rank. All right. Um, just just let me say something to Adrian. Adrian, podes por favor fazer o zoom, pôr isso maior porque eu nem sequer consigo ver e também ninguém consegue ver. Isso, e começamos pelo princípio. Foi muito, foi muito. Um bocadinho menos. Ok, tá bom. Tá bom. I just asked him to do some zoom so you can follow me by reading each one of these ranks. Okay, the first rank career plan on the career plan is bronze. Okay, the bronze is the first rank that which one are the conditions to achieve um, this rank. Okay, you need first of all, you need 1,000 personal points of Powermine. That means that thing is the point generated by sales, the point generated by the team, and another thing is point generated by yourself. And how could you know points? By buying your own product. So when you buy Powermine to yourself, those points count for this qualification. Okay? So you will need to be qualified not only just team points, but you need also personal points. And these personal points is 1,000 points to become bronze. What else do you need? You need 25,000 total points, group points, of the required group points, and each unilevel team can contribute a maximum of 10,000 points. That means what? This is the part that many people makes confusion, and it's very important to explain at this point exactly what that means. Giving you a concrete example, uh, the formula for achieving the ranks are like this. You have direct teams. What is the direct team? A direct team is someone that you refer yourself directly, and from that person register another one, and that one another one. So all of those people are your team. But now, what is a unilevel team? Unilevel team is, let's suppose you have three directs, okay? Three directs. and each one of those directs, they keep going, developing the business, and each one of them individually, they develop a team. All right. So altogether, they are your team. But in terms of unilevel, each one is one single team. So you have your referral number, direct referral number one. So that's your unilevel number one team. And then your second referral is your second unilevel team. And they're all how many directs you may have. Okay? And each one of these direct lines, they can only contribute with 10,000 points maximum for this rank. So, giving you an easy explanation. Even if you have, for example, you place two people, all right, one on the left and one on the right, and the one on the left, it did 0 points, and the team on your right, they did it 1,000,000 points. You are not qualified. Because from those 1,000,000 points or whatever, the system only accounts 10,000. It's the maximum contribute for one single line to this rank is 10,000 points. Okay? So let's do the math. To do 25,000 points, you need 10,000 from one team, another 10,000 from another team, that makes 20,000. And then the rest of the teams, all of them, can do the remain 5. So with the example I give you, it was 3 teams, right? 3 direct teams. Imagine that the team number 1 has 100,000 points. Only from that 100,000 points, only 10,000 points will count for this rank. Okay? And then the other 2 together, they can do the another team number 2 must have minimum contribute with 10,000, and then the remaining teams, the 3rd or 4th or 5th, they can contribute with the rest of the points needed. All right? So once you have at least 3 teams with 2 of them minimum with 10,000 points, and you have your own purchase of 1,000 personal points in Powermine, you are bronze. So many people will come to me and say, "Oh, but I have 120,000 points in my team points." No, you don't. Because the system recognizes also the points accumulated from spillover. And spillover, it's not from your team. Spillover comes from the above team, from the upline. So it's not your team points. All right? So don't make confusion. For the career plan, only counts the points generated from you to bottom. Okay? From you above, there's nothing to do with you. It's not your team point. Okay? So spillover points and points that comes always from the same side doesn't help you. So you have to understand exactly from this how this works. All right. So I hope I made myself clear. I'll promise that next time we'll discuss this again, and I'll make a formal presentation to show you examples for you to understand better. But anyway, the basic, the formula, it's over there. Okay, let's go to the next one. As you can see, we're showing you the qualification conditions for the career plan, but we are not showing you the prizes. All right, because the prices, they changed. And so, but I can tell you, I have permission from the company to tell you the first 3. So the bronze, the price for bronze is a package of Powermine Intermediate. That means that you're going to get 1,000 euros reward with a Powermine package. Okay, so the price for bronze is an intermediate package worth it 1,000 euros. Okay, let's go to the next one, to the silver. So conditions to achieve this rank. The first one is your personal points. For the first one, for bronze, you know that is already 1,000 personal points. For silver, you're going to need 2,000 personal points and 50,000 group points of your team. All right, and the maximum for a uni-level team can contribute is 20,000 points. So it's the same formula as we talked before about the bronze, but in this case, one line in the bronze only can contribute with 10,000. With the silver, it's 20,000. So you will need minimum three lines, three direct lines, and two of them can contribute maximum with 20,000, and the remaining teams can contribute with the left point. Okay, so sorry. Yes, 20, 40, yes. So the remaining 10% can be done with the third direct line or the fourth, fifth, or all of them together. All right. So so the points needed for this rank is 50,000 group points from the team and 2,000 points for your personal. What is the price for silver? The price for silver is 3 Powermines package, 1 intermediate and 2 beginner. So it's worth it, $1,500, 500 euros, as you may know. So the price for silver rank is 3 packages of Powermine, 1 intermediate, 2 beginners. All right, and just by curiosity, I did some simulation today. So I resumed the tokens from these 3 packages, and I placed them 3 years ahead at $30 a piece. Guys, silver right now is giving you more than $500,000 prize. So it's absolutely amazing. So it's I can tell you, it's the highest prize I ever heard in my life, and I've been around for quite a long time in networking, and I never heard such a prize. So it's just the prize with 50,000 euros sale. So this is amazing, right? There's another thing I forgot to mention in the beginning. For the career plan, the point is €1 sales, 1 point. If you remember, for binary, it's different. It's €1 sales equal to 0.7 points, right? But for the career plan, it's €1, 1 point. So you make a sale of 1,000 euros, you get 1,000 points for the career plan. So it's absolutely different. That means that the career plan is giving you 30 more % than the points in the binary. All right, so that's good news. So let's go to the third one, to the gold. Okay, which one are the conditions for the rank gold? You will need 3,000 personal points. Okay, if you are a promoter of the product, you should be a consumer of the product. So you need 3,000 personal points and 150,000 group points. And the maximum amount that a team can give you is 60,000 points. So once again, you're going to need minimum 3 direct lines, minimum. If you have 2 that can give you 60,000 points each one, you can have the third to accomplish the volume of points, 1,000, or more direct teams, all of them together to give you the remaining 30,000 points. All right, because 60 multiplied by 2 is 120,000 points. 250, you will need more 30,000 points. Another thing that I forgot to mention before, and it's important to understand, your points are not in this math. Okay, so this 25,000 for bronze is 25,000 point sales from the team, not your personal points. And on silver, gold, and the other ranks is exactly the same. Okay, so gold is done. What is the price for gold? Do you remember, if you are with us for quite a long time, you remember that before we used to have a prize that is an incentive trip. So it's a trip that the company does once or twice a year, and he invites the qualified for this rank. People can go to a destination where they can enjoy 7 days, 7 days with the team to be 1 full week with the owners, Carlos Garrido, with Adrian, with myself, and the top leaders. They all goes on this incentive trip with expenses paid. Okay, so the that incentive trip now it's on the gold rank. Okay, so the silver we have 3 packages of Powermine, 1 intermediate, 2 beginner. The bronze 1 package of Powermine intermediate, and the gold is an incentive trip, 7 days traveling to a very nice, is always nice destinations. We have been in Cuba, we have been in Dominican Republic, we have been in Vegas, we have been in Cuba, and so there always be this kind of trip for the qualified gold rank. All right, so um, the remain ranks, the remain ranks, they are so high. But anyway, the most important one are this one is the first three ones, the bronze, the silver, and the gold. About the platino, the ruby, and the others, we'll talk in another day. Okay, so okay, thank you, Adrian. So the next rank is platinum, ruby, diamond, black diamond, and white diamond. Okay, but we focus on these 3 first ones, and then we'll do a training, a full training, just based on this. And I promise to give you to create a presentation on the PowerPoint to explain and giving you concrete examples how this works with the points, with the unilevel teams, and all of that. Okay, so the three first ranks are presented, the prices also, and so in another moment we'll discuss about the other ranks. Okay, so guys, this is it for today. So we talked about the 21 reasons why to do Powermine, the 21 reasons why to buy Powermine and adopt it, and so we focus on the first 4 reasons, and so next week we'll give you more 7 reasons, because it will be the reasons from today video to the next